On another adventure, are we?
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howin for the measles.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
You're making this sound simple, but this is a dragon after all.
Hebrideans can be aggressive, but they're also clever. She caught on quickly enough when you showed her how to escape the tent. She'll understand why we're here once she sees her egg. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No, it belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her.
Revelio.
Just know she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Revelio.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Revelio. For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least we've done what we came to do.
Crucible. Expelliarmus! Defenders! Bombarda! Revelio. How charming. They keep in touch with each other. Reparo.
Fantastic.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance. Revelio.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step. Revelio. Or just raring for a fight. Revelio. Wait here. I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
Watch out, it's her doing. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
Get to that opening below her.
Bombarda.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant. Revelio.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is
Reparo.
every bridge here broken? Now, if we just return the egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss. That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
I was hoping to look around for a moment, if you don't mind. Take it all in.
I suppose we could catch our breath. I'm ready whenever you are.
Revelio.
I can't believe any of what just happened.
Still taking it all in?
No, I think I'm ready to leave if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
What?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl. How could I have been so blind?
I could use some gold. Need more house elves in my house. I do trust Augustus goes on when it comes to money. Fair enough, the second.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. Actually, I found all of the keys and opened my house chest.
Oh, wonderful. What did you find?
I found a rather interesting costume.
Brilliant. Whew. Well, thank you for solving that mystery for me. I always wondered what those keys would lead to.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Revelio!
Thank you for all that you've done for us. Oh, it's you? Oh, the good you've done on behalf of the Up. Thank you for passing through.
Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Oh, goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawklumps. I, and the vendors I help, would greatly appreciate it.
Revelio. Bombarder. Defender. Stupefy. Repairer. Incendio. Defender. Potato. Descender. Bombarder. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio.
How come I always draw the short straw? I saw proof in the forest today that I swear belonged to a unicorn.
Perhaps a nice flower.
Bombarder. Incendio.
You can't keep me down for long.
Revelio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
I would say that I'll get that goblin back. Hopefully by rubbing it.
Clear that next time.
Defender. Expelliarmus. Inside. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy.
You're a bit dodgy with your skills. Oh!
Incendio. Bombarder.
Shoot. Nothing more than luck.
Defender.
You just got lucky.
Stupefy. Potato. Incendio.
Nice try.
Crucio.
I won't go down as easy.
Bombarder. Potato. Incendio.
It's a limited imagination.
Revelio.
Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft for something to poach.
Crucio.
This is almost too easy.
Defender. Potato. Stupefy.
Right eventually.
Expelliarmus. Bombarder.
Avoiding our problem.
This is possible. Defender. Expelliarmus.
What's that?
Revelio. But I still need to visit the cave to find Sorona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find more hawk lumps while I'm there. Better have a look around. See what the hawk lumps and the box of letters. That's all the hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or we'll do it together. Potato! Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarder! Incendio! Crucio! Defender! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupid! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Stupefy! Defender! Incendio! Crucio! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defender! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Incendio! Defender! Flipendo! Crucio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Bombarda! Defender! Incendio! Bombarda! Flipendo! Forza! Accio! Crucio! Should think they felt that in London. Revelio. This must be Sirona's box of letters. I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad. I think that's everything. Sirona... Revelio. Revelio.
Seems he's been burgled.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw. We could have cheered them on together.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aiden. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Reparo. Lumos. Revelio.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Revelio.
I was surprised how much jewelry. What would you be needing?
Defender. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Revelio. If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Revelio.
Blue powder.
Crucible.
The anticipation.
Let's play
Window.
shall we?
Bombarda. Potato.
What in Merlin's name?
Expelliarmus. Defender. Stupefy. Bombarda. Potato.
Running back for more.
Revelio.
Lovely.
Defender.
Like setting dragons free, do you?
Crucible. Bombarda. Potato. Expelliarmus. Defender. Revelio. Bombarda. Potato. Stupid. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Stop it right there.
Incendio.
Did I hurt you?
Look what you've done. Let's see you
Incendio.
survive.
Defender. Bombarda.
Ringo. Ringo.
Potato. Stupefy. Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Revelio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defender. Incendio. Revelio. This place has seen better days. Revelio. Revelio. Reparo. Potato. Stupefy. Defender. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Bombarda. Stupefy. Incendio. Accio. Potato. Stupefy. Crucio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Stupefy. Protego. Defender. Revelio. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Revelio. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Incendio. The cave must be somewhere in this maze. I wonder what else is in here. Crucio. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda. Protego. Confringo. Incendio. Glacier. Revelio. Crucio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Revelio. This could be the Acromantula cave Mr. Adley mentioned. Incendio. So this is the infamous Absconder. Crucio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Glaciers. Confringo. Defender. Crucio. Defender. Bombarda. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Defender. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Bombarda. Confringo. So this is the influence of Scott. Defender. Bombard. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupefy. 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 Defender. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Stupefy. Bombarder. Expelliarmus. Crucial. Defender. Expelliarmus. Bombarder. Confringo. Glacius. Bombarder. Crucial. Defender. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Blake. Now that's taken care of. I need to find the heirloom for my little daughter. Confringo. Incendio. Bombarder. Revelio. I need to bring this heirloom back to Mr. Adley. Bombarder. Defender. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now where are those booba tubers? Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness. Incendio. Protego. Confringo. Revelio.
Amateur.
Confringo.
Just my luck. Troll. Crucial. Defender. Expelliarmus. Bombarder. Protego. Confringo. Glacius. Crucial. Expelliarmus. Bombarder. Defender. Defender. Expelliarmus. Bombarder. Incendio. Confringo. Crucial. Expelliarmus. Defender. Stupefy. Bombarder. Incendio. That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now. These rocks have seen better days. Revelio.
Can't figure out why there's such a dumb thing for everyone.
Protego.
Oh well. Whatever it was is gone now. You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. It seems we may have an intruder. That curiosity young people tend to nurture never ends well.
Protego! Bombarda. Incendio. Crucio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy.
Drink. Nothing more than luck.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
I'll stand little needle.
Protego.
Stop sticking around like a
Bombarda. Stupefy. Defender. Revelio. Alohomora.
Who do you think you are?
Protego. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Incendio. Protego. Crucio. Defender. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Revelio.
I know you don't balk at the dark arts.
Trafficus totalis. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Thought you had Bringo.
Crucio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Defender! Crucio! Confringo! Glacius! Protego! Incendio! Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Revelio!
They come after me. They come like a knocktail.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
That's the best you can do, is it?
Confringo!
I don't know what it's like.
Revelio. Crucio. Defender. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Confringo!
Incendio. Confringo. Crucio. Revelio.
But you all wielded that power.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Expelliarmus.
Coward! Fight me fairly!
Bombarda. Defender. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
If it thinks it's got half a chance, only a hairy-hearted.
Carissa, I found the tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
Of course. Happy to have found them for you.
Thank you. And your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
Welcome.
Revelio.
Come on in. Oh, not so fast. You need to tread carefully in here.
Lumos.
Spectacular. Good for you.
Revelio.
Get all those foul goblins a hiding.
Lumos.
You did away with all those dark wizards? Oh, I can't believe it. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Revelio.
Beetle the Bard is a bit too hairy.
Didn't Clementine Willardsley ask you to follow?
Mr. Adley, I retrieved the heirloom pocket watch from Milo's body.
Merlin's beard! How did you? Actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to think about that acromantula ever again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
This was quite difficult to retrieve. Shouldn't I get a reward for my trouble?
Aye, of course I'm happy to pay you. I can't afford much. I've promised to pay for all the supplies Milo's daughter will need to attend Hogwarts one day.
In that case, all right. Here's the heirloom watch.
Oh, thank you. I know that Milo's daughter will be glad to have this.
What do you have for sale?
Milo can rest in peace now that his wishes have been fulfilled and his daughter has something to remember him by. Thank you for stopping by.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless. Such arrogance.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
Is that the best you can do? I should have been your death.
Expelliarmus.
Won't get away with that.
Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo. Crucio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Why am I always on the road? Wait to find skill.
This looks like trouble. Revelio. Revelio. Totalis. Revelio.
I wonder how long I'm supposed to do this for.
Petrificus totalis. Wait a moment. Revelio. Now here's a sad-looking place. Petrificus totalis. I don't like the looks of that encampment.
When the war is over, goblins will rule.
Reparo. Revelio. Petrificus totalis.
Why, it's a grapple, you are.
Revelio. This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets. Petrificus totalis.
Oh, little moon calf.
Defender. Protego. Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
Ow, shake me!
Revelio. What will we find in here?
Punishment to us all, miserable human around. Red Rockwell, coming!
Expelliarmus.
Won't get away with
Revelio. Bombarda. It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. Aloha Mora.
Who's there? Not quiet enough.
Defender! Rebellion! Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
You ought to cut back on pudding.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised.
I know you're here somewhere.
Defender! Expelliarmus! Protego!
Stop it!
Bombarda!
Thanks for the thing.
Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Stupid!
Thanks for the bench.
Protego!
Look at you. Well done.
Incendio! Boiler door.
You
Rebellion.
defeat us all.
Bombarda!
You won't get away.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Crucio! Defender! Bombarda! Rebellion! Confringo! Revelio! Capolso! Capolso! Revelio! It's down there. Defender, Protego! Stupid!
Kill spells glance off of me.
Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
That was meant for me.
Flipendo! Revelio! Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be? Revelio! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio!
is listen after being locked away. You can count on that. One less human to worry about.
Expelliarmus Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free. Revelio. Incendio!
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them and the creatures. the wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizard kind, sees us all as cruel.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analysing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him. Revelio. 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 This looks like trouble. Incendio! Incendio! Crucial! Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! That was a close one. Revelio. Revelio. Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned. Revelio.
You found your way to Pit-upon-Ford. Delightful place.
Revelio. Revelio.
Well, he wasn't looking at that bit. Don't hold. Who looks after the children who are the cauldron cake? Sickles. Hope you're not doing anything uncrucial.
Get over here, you
Incendio. Confringo.
Incendio! Had enough yet? Oh, it's a bit like a Confringo. I plan to make... Oh, at least give it a miss.
Incendio.
That's
Revelio.
famished. Wait a moment. You afraid to fight? Out there. Oh, this seems...
Glacius! Confringo! Incendio! Revelio! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Revelio.
You let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you? You're about to wish you hadn't.
Confringo!
I should warn you, I won't make the same mistakes my colleagues have made.
Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Obsessed with plants.
Revelio! Incendio! Bombard! Stupefy! Stupefy! Protego! Bombarda! Incendio! Revelio! Incendio! Revelio. If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
On another adventure, are we?
It is wonderful to see you back here.
wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Oh, I do hope Mary and I...
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask, are you afraid of spiders?
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable, but why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
Why are there so many spiders in Arranshire all of a sudden?
I honestly don't know. I've never seen so many spiders in all of my life. It's almost as if someone's breeding them. They've trapped the entire hamlet in webs. I was lucky to escape it all. Mary always has a way with these beasts. It's very concerning not to hear from her.
Why is it you can't conquer your fear of spiders?
When I was a small child, I was being tormented and chased by a group of local bullies and slid into the hollow of a tree to hide. Within moments, spiders were crawling over every inch of my body. Seemed I'd stumbled on a nest. I couldn't move, paralysed by fear of the spiders and an equally profound fear of the wizards I knew were just outside the tree. I was there for what seemed hours. I can feel their legs on me now just talking about it. Ugh.
Why didn't you ask the ministry for help?
I did. Reached out to anyone who would listen. Tried Minister Spout old Spavin himself. But evidently they have their hands full with who knows what else. It seems this little hamlet has to fend for itself.
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
This must be Arranshire. I'd best keep an eye out for spiders.
Ah, the absconder assassin!
Bombarder, Protego!
Stupid! Daughter wants to get that watch.
Stupefy! Crucial! Defender! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Bombarder! Protego! Stupefy! Defender! Stupefy! Surely that's the last of them. Revelio. This cellar gate looks to be locked. I'll need a key to enter. Aloha, Mora. Mine now, Deb. Oh no, this must be Mary. Poor woman. If Mary was breeding these things in her cellar, that means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end. Revelio. Revelio. If this is where Mary bred the spiders, they're not here now. This isn't a good sign. These spiders have gone somewhere. A ladder. Not sure I want to know where this leads. I'd best be ready for whatever I may find down there. Revelio. Egg sacs. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse. That's one egg sac destroyed. I can't let you harm Arranshire any more than you already have. Stupefy. Crucial. Bombarda. 8 legs is simply too many. Revelio. Defender. Revelio. I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them. Revelio. Bombarda. Half finished, but I need to destroy them. Definitely going to Anglia's parents. Protego. Stupefy. Revelio. Defender. Stupefy. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Protego. Stupefy. Defender. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda! Defender! Potato! Revelio! Petrificus Totalis! Revelio! Bombarda! Defender! Bombarda! Revelio! Bombarda! That's the last of the spider sacks. I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders. I hope that's the last spider. Crucial. Potato! Stupefy! Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Glacier! Incendio! Revelio! No, wait. That's the last one. And she's angry. Crucial. Potato. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Defender. Stupefy. Bomba. I have nightmares for the rest of my life after that. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Bombarda. Defender. Expelliarmus. Revelio. 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 Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
It seems poor Mary was breeding spiders in her home for profit, and vastly underestimated their propensity to multiply.
Oh, Mary, what untoward scheme were you involved in? If she needed financial assistance, she could have just come to me. She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend, but you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it, but I'm certainly relieved. I imagine the first order of business will be to help the amulet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly departed Mary. A fine choice indeed. Nice doing business with you. A fine choice indeed. Thank you for stopping in. Be sure to visit us again soon.
Revelio.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
What are you up to now? Good thing the Ministry banned underage sorcery. Can't trust the young.
Tales.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
I have plenty of opportunity.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.